Master 55 here. Today I'm doing an updated Bujin deck profile post Primal Origins. It's also going to be a tournament report on how I played it after the sneak peek at the tournament, and I'm going to go over my matchups. I did top 4, so it was really good. It was really fun, and I'll go over my matchups and stuff after the profile, and also comment on the changes I made with the new support released in Primal Origins. And of course, we're not allowed to play the new support, so I will go over my original build that I played at the tournament and the changes I made with added in support. So that's everything, but without further ado, let's jump to the profile. Start things off with the 3 obvious Bujin Yamato. You have to run 3. 2 Mikazuchi, 1 Harumi. I'm going to drop 1 Mikazuchi in favor of the second Harumi once I pick up the second one. Harumi's kind of hard to come by right now. I'm going to wait for the hype to die down a little bit because I already made some budget mistakes as far as getting cards at sneak peek price, but it's whatever. This is going to be 2 Harumi and 1 Mikazuchi. Both really good though. And then I run 1 Arisuda, very good in combination with Harumi, but that's the only reason that you would run Arisuda, and that's why 2 Harumi is ideal. Next, for the Grave Activating Bujins, run 2 Bujinji Hare. This card puts in mad work every game, as well as 2 Bujinji Turtle. 1 Sinew, which is the new one. Replacing Quillen with it, but I'll go over that in a second on my opinion on that. 3 Crane for your other Honest. You got 1 Grave Honest, and then 4 Hand Honest in the form of Crane, and the actual Honest. And finally, 1 Brother of the Fire Fist Bear. The reason I really do like having the popping power that Quillen provides, but I feel like as long as you have 1 card to get rid of problems, problem monsters like Bear, it's fine. And for spawn traps, you have cards like MST for that. And also in the side deck, you have cards like Twister to help take care of those. Now, move on to the spells. I'll go over it. Most of the stuff's pretty standard. 3 Tanky, 3 Upstart, 3 Duality, 3 MST, 2 Forbidden Lance, 2 Kaiser Coliseum, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Bujinji Carnation. Bujin Carnation. I don't know why I added in the G there, but pretty standard. Some people run this at 2. I think it's really good at 1 though. It can clog if you run more, and it's searchable with Mikazuchi. So 1 is the perfect number in my opinion. Now for the traps, 1 Breakthrough Skill. This card's really good. This is a card I'd consider bumping up to 2, but I kind of like it at 1. 1 Divine Wrath. This card puts in a lot of work. It can negate monster effects anywhere, so it's really good. 1 Bottomless, 1 Solemn, and 1 Torrential. So that's everything in the main deck. Like I said, the only change is really in the beginning and the dropping of Quillen. Of course, my logic is as long as you have Bear, as long as you have 1 popping card, you're okay. So you can make the choice, either Bear or Quillen. It's really up to you, personal preference. Now move on to the side deck. 2 Max C. Put these in again. I put these in against my matchups against Girgia and Mermels. They were really good. 2 Consecrated. People don't really like this card in the side deck and say it's pretty bad, but I think this card's amazing. It basically won me my game 2 against Black Wings, so I really do like Consecrated Light. 1 DD Crow. Didn't really see it. 2 Twister, in case those light imprisonings get in the way. 1 Dark Hole. I put this in. I think I Dark Hole the Girgia field. It was okay. 2 Royal Decree. 2 Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Didn't put either of those in. 2 Mind Crush. These were in the main deck. There's a lot of decks that this card hurts, and in place of the new support, I had these in the main deck. It was pretty good. But it's kind of a call for my locals, so if you're going somewhere like a regional or something, you can make the call there. I'd probably leave them on the side. And finally, 1 Full House. Didn't put it in, but it's whatever. So that's the side, and now for the extra. 2 Bujinte Susanoo. Went into him every game. You have to run 2. I think there's maybe 1 game I didn't go into him. But yeah, he's amazing. Kagasuchi, I made him once. Tsukiyomi, didn't make him at all. Amaterasu, a new addition. Card I got really juiced for, but it was okay. It's really good in combination with Arisuda, Harumi. Basically, you get 3 on board. Usually a pretty basic combo is Harumi, Arasuda, and then normal summon a Bujinji or something, overlay into him, target a banished one, like say you banished a Yamato for Harumi, and you can special summon that, it's really good. Basically gets a pretty powerful hitter on board, and the fact that you can use effect 3 times is pretty crazy, although it does require 3. It kind of pays off with how many monsters you can special summon or add back to your hand. One Constellar Omega, I made him once I think against Battle Boxers. It was pretty good. One Brother of Fire Fist Tiger King, didn't make him, but he's there for the situation. Same thing with Pal Dynamo, didn't make him. 101, surprisingly didn't make him. 103, new addition from the new set. I don't think there was any situations I would have made him during the day, but I think this card's amazing against the mirror match or basically any deck that modifies attack points. Like, there's always the opportunity where you might see the time to go into this, and it can be really good. So I definitely will run 103 in the future. Diamond Direwolf, didn't make him at all. Cowboy didn't make, but you know why that's there. Heartland Draco I didn't make, another card that kind of just goes for game. Beastdweller, I had the opportunity to make this, but I went for a more offensive play against Mermels, and it paid off in the end, so I'm happy with the, I'm happy to have it, but I didn't go into it. And one Crazy Box in case of skill drain. Didn't use it during the day though, but it's okay. So that's the build. I might as well go over my matchups now. First round was against Battle Boxers. It was okay. It was pretty easy. 2-0'd him. Yeah, that game was pretty quick. Then next match was against Black Wings. It was really close. It was 2-1. I don't think he saw any of his side deck cards, which kind of hurt him, and I saw my Consecrated in Game 2, which basically single-handedly won me that game. In Game 3 was a bit of a grind game, but I remember just pulling out ahead in the end. Next matchup for round 3 was against Mermels. That game was kind of hard. I mean, I saw my side deck cards. Let me see. I think I lost Game 1. Game 2 and 3 I won. The only side deck card I saw was Max C, but it was okay. It kind of helped out. I think I maybe +1 once off Max C, and then the Game 3 I 1-for-1 with Max C, so it was okay. And then there was last match. The only other undefeated player was the guy who was playing Giragia. He's really good. He's probably the best player at my locals, I can say for sure. He was playing Giragia. It was close. It was 2-1 last game. I couldn't pull ahead with it, so he won. And then we played a Final Four elimination. I was matched against the Mermel Kid again, and he beat me 2-1. But it was okay. I still got 3rd place, and it was really fun. I got a bit more Primal Origin stuff as prize, and it was cool. So that was everything, and that was the deck profile. Thanks again for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your opinion, what new support you're planning to play if you're running Bujins in the upcoming After Primal Origins. But yeah, that's everything. So thank you for watching. GMaster55 signing out.